gonna get ready to head out to the gym to train some legs and glutes. What's up guys, and welcome back to the Dragon Pharma YouTube channel. Just wanted to update everybody on what's been happening and my qualification for the Olympia this year. I was able to qualify at Sin City in Las Vegas. That was my third show to try and qualify for this year. The other two shows were Tampa and Texas, and I came second at both of those shows. They're very big shows with great competitors, so I'm still proud of that placing. My feedback for those shows was I looked a bit too muscular and hard, so we were able to kind of bring down the look of my muscularity, make some posing adjustments, and come in the way that they wanted to see me for Olympia at this Sin City Showdown. So we decided to hop into the Legion show in Reno, Nevada. That's about 2.5 weeks away. This show will actually be a qualifier for the 2025 Olympia because it's right after the cutoff date. So I'm hoping to win this show and then qualify early so I won't have to stress next year. And then my plan is to do the Arnold in Columbus and the Arnold UK. On top of that show and the Olympia, there is another show that I have in mind, but I'm just waiting for confirmation to announce it. So I'm gonna take my greens powder now and my glutamine. They have a couple different flavors for this one. This one is the lemonade. It is my favorite. Then we're gonna get ready to head out to the gym to train some legs and glutes. So I'm gonna get my Fear EAAs and my Venom pre-workout ready. These are my two second place medals. This is the Tampa Pro medal and this is Texas. And then my big win, the Olympia qualification, I got a trophy. This is the Sin City Showdown overall wellness trophy. It was fun taking that back home on the airplane, but they helped me out and stored it for me. So we're here at Olympian's gym and I'm gonna start this workout off with a little bit of abs. I don't do movements generally like crunches because I have had a kid. I have a bit of ab separation, which is called diastasis recti. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but basically to bring my waist in more and make it more tighter, I focus on my transverse abdominis, which is like the abs underneath. So I will do movements such as the ab roller, planks and pikes. And I try to keep my core vacuumed in as I stretch out and hold. A little pro tip, if you tend to get lower back pain, then it could be because your abs are not strong enough. So I would definitely add some ab work into your daily routine. I'm gonna superset this exercise with some pikes. You can do this movement on an exercise ball, but I have this here. It's a bells of steel. I think it's more so for your hamstrings, but I discovered this the other day, so I like this exercise. This exercise is great for not only your abs, but it's good for your hip flexors, your quads, your shoulders, stability. It's a really good one to do. So I'm gonna do a few more sets of these and then we're gonna move on to some glutes. I like to use this stick sometimes in between sets that they have at this gym. It's looking a little bit rough, but it still does the job. Stretching my shoulders. And also it helps with posing. Sometimes I'll practice my side poses with the stick and just hold it. Just to get that mobility. All right, so now we're gonna go head over to the other room and train some glutes. So we're gonna start off with some abductions. A good rule of thumb for weight training is around 25 sets in total. So that would be 5 exercises and 5 sets, or you can mix it up, do more sets per exercise. I used to try to go heavy on these, but I realize it's more so about the range of motion and tension and form. I'm just really taking it slow. So I'll do 12 per leg and 4 sets. So we're gonna move on to hip thrusts now. On this machine, we have a pad here because it digs into your hips. So for this, I'm gonna be doing 5 sets of 20. I'm gonna do 10 with my feet together and then 10 apart with my toes pointed out. This hits different areas of my glutes. Make sure not to rush the motion. Slow on the way down and then back up. Okay, so the next exercise is this glute kickback machine. So for this exercise, I try to make sure that my hips are staying square the whole time. We all have imbalances, so I've noticed I start to twist to one side. So that's what I'm constantly thinking about. Keeping my core tight and my back rounded slightly a little bit. Because if you're doing this, a lot of people get a lower back pump when they do this exercise. I feel this more in my lower glute and hamstring. So I'll do this one for 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. So now we're gonna finish off with a superset to burn out. I'm gonna do 4 sets of step ups with this machine here as well. If I'm not holding weight, I like to do higher reps for this. So 15 to 20. Okay guys, that was today's workout. Thank you so much for following along. I will see you on the Legion stage in 2.5 weeks and then the Olympia stage 4 weeks from now. Thank you again, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions.